Hi there, I'm Nifesiayo and welcome to my channel. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, like and share with your family and friends. And also, do not forget to subscribe to this channel. After subscribing, don't ignore the notification bell right beside the subscribe button so you will not miss updates from me. Hi beautiful people, welcome back to another video on this channel. So in this video we'll be talking about the doings of Biggie's children, right? So there was eviction night. Biggie introduced new housemates. I'm talking about the BB Naija 2021 Shine Your High season 6, whatever that is happening currently. Now Biggie introduced new housemates yesterday. It seemed like, okay, so the game is officially beginning, and boy has it begun, because let me tell you what happened now. Now the first gist today is not just about the new housemates. Let's talk about Maria and Pere. Now, you know that Pere has always said, I have a thing for you, Maria. Maria has always been like, I have a situationship outside of the house. I feel like they are trying to be Ozo and Nengi, because Nengi to say she had a situationship outside of the house, whatever. And that is what Maria is saying. Now, before I say this, guys, if this is your first time on this channel, just kindly subscribe already. If it is not your first time and you're yet to subscribe, what are you waiting for? Please subscribe. Just pretty please subscribe. Now, let's get right into the video without further ado. So, Maria and Pere have decided that they need to have a genital meet and greet. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. So they want to smash genitals. They intend to make love. Like, they had a discussion surrounding it. It's not just a, normally a Bigbrother house is usually like, oh, Bigbrother house is so cold, I can't hold it anymore. And then they said, okay, let's, smash genitals. But now these guys have a planned meeting to actually smash genitals. And if you're like me, it means that we are going to be having to hold vigil for the next couple of days to see which of the days the meet and greet will actually happen, or for a boss like us. But definitely that is the content we sign up for in the house. Something for us to talk about while they are still in the house, and something more for us to talk about when they are outside the house, because which means that Maria likes Pere. She's been saying, I don't like you, but I feel like she likes him, because remember that the Saturday night party they had, thanks to Gordons for making them all very high. And Pere was ignoring Maria because she danced too intimately with Cross for him. Maria took it upon herself to explain to him, like, if you don't really like him, his opinion should not really count. The fact that you're having fun with other housemates should not really bother you, that it's bothering the person who you're supposed to be his love interest, because it's not your love interest if you're not really bothered about it. But then, now that we've seen that they have an agreement to actually, smash genitals and copulate, it's safe to say that Maria is into Pere, and maybe the Maria-Pere ship will sail successfully. Or maybe it's just going to be a cruise thingy in the house, because I feel like these housemates are so much into catching cruise and just doing things for TV and for us. Anyways, in other news, speaking of genital meet and greet, it seemed like something might have gone down between Jaypaul and Arin. Because remember that when the housemates came, these guys are so much used to truth or dare. I'm like, it's not even truth or dare, it's truth and dare for them. And it's like the only thing they want to do is just to try and do very intimate stuff. So Arin was tasked or dared to pick an housemate and then kiss the housemate for 10 seconds. Because, she's almost gone through all the guys in the house. She's almost kissed all the guys in the house. She picked Jaypaul. She's not kissed Jaypaul. And then for 10 seconds, these guys locked lips. Now, it seemed like Jaypaul is now starstruck, because after the kiss, Mr. Jaypaul actually went to sit down somewhere, I don't know, maybe reminiscing or just basking in the euphoria of the beautiful locking of lips that himself and Ariola did. Because at the end of the day, when these guys were turning in for the night, they shared the bed together. Now, I didn't stay awake to see what happened, in the bed with them. But then, it's safe to say that some touching might actually happen. Some use of fingers or whatnot might actually happen between these guys. It's not yet from me. I'm just telling you what I saw in Biggie's house. Because it's like these housemates, it's beginning to get to them. The fact that they are all together in one place. 23 of them now, thanks to Biggie introducing 4 housemates. How you take 3 people out and then bring 4 people into the house? Washa is the one sponsoring them, is the one feeding them. So it's his house, it's his rule. We can't really say anything about it. Now let's move on to the new housemates that just came. It seemed as though, in Biggie's voice, JMK, it may seem as though you are a troll. And you've not just trolled other artists, other celebrities, you've trolled Big Brother, the game itself, the game herself, because Big Brother is actually birthing a lot of people nowadays. This lady said, if not for Twitter, I don't follow Bigbrother naija. I don't know what they are doing in the show. It's for small children. What are you doing in the house now, madam? Why did you go and audition? You've forgotten that the internet actually never forgets this thing. Not only has she said she does not watch Big Brother, and this was 2020, this was just last year, the lockdown edition, she said she does not watch. So why did you, were you forced to audition? Why did you now come into the Big Brother? Because when they asked why she's in the Big Brother house, this auntie said she came into the Big Brother house because she wants to create a brand for herself. And now the platform that you've condemned severally is what you want to use to create a platform for yourself. And personally, in my opinion, I feel like GMK's official social media handler is not doing a very good job at convincing Nigerians that that girl is truly sorry for the things she said. Because tell me why, for your apology, what you would say is, the internet never forgets, I'm sorry. Like, that's not genuine. I want you to go all out. I mean, the apologies just come with different memes and whatnot, but give us a public thingy. Let's say that it's from a heart that is indeed sorry, not from a catch cruise, because you're catching cruise in this generation and whatnot. I also like she comes, because the things she said were really mean. Now, some things that she had written and uploaded were not as much as an attack to personality like Big Brother. Like that tweet about Big Brother itself, the game itself, really got to me, because saying Erica does not have a good stylist, saying Lecon is an hypocrite, saying Whiskey does not know how to sing is childish and irresponsible. Okay, that might be an attack to Whiskey's personality, so that can be regarded as a mean comment and a hate speech, if you know what I mean. But then JMK is a troll. And then lastly, let's just talk about Kevin and Licorice. Remember that Licorice is so much into Emmanuel, and it's like she can't live or breathe without Emmanuel in the house. If they should evict Emmanuel before, which seems very possible that they evict Emmanuel before she's evicted in the house, I wonder how she will cope. But then it seems as though Biggie has decided to help Licorice, because I feel like upon sighting KV, she just felt like, ta-da, my soulmate is here. What am I doing with Emmanuel? Because they shared a bed together. She's been all over Emmanuel. I meant KV. She's been all over KV. They've been doing things together. KV even shared a bed. That is for you to know how. And Licorice is someone that does not let people share a bed. Even with the way she and Emmanuel were getting close, getting to know each other, Emmanuel never shared a bed. They just put beds beside each other. They never slept on the same bed. But then KV shared a bed. And it seems like Emmanuel might be eyeing Queen Mother, because now they're also following each other about and getting to know each other and talking about life outside of the house and whatnot. So it's safe to say that the Big Brother naija game has officially begun. We are beginning to see ships break, sink, and some other ones are beginning to, you know, start. Some are beginning to sail, and we have a troll in the house. Let's see if JMK is actually going to bring basketballs, because she seems like someone who is going to actually do a lot of basketballs in the house, given that she is a social media troll. So maybe indeed she is a troll in real life, and she's not a coward who would say the things that are in her mind, just as she's been saying on Twitter for a very long time. Alright guys, let me know what you think of what is happening in Biggie's house. Don't worry, once any other thing happens like that, don't worry, remember me. I'm going to come here, it's going to give you a lot of the down low of everything happening as it is hot. Alright guys, I'll see you in the next video. Until then, take care and bye.